c'est Kellylee Evans et vous regardez Off TV.
You're from Toronto. Can you tell us a little bit about this town? Was it a good place to grow up as a musician? Toronto is an amazing place to grow up, mainly because there's so many people from so many different cultures. While you're there, you hear music from the West Indies, from the East Indies, from the Caribbean, everything you can imagine. So to have all those influences bombarding you at all times, it couldn't help but come out in the music. So I think Toronto is a great place to grow up as a musician. They say you're musically curious. Are you still exploring the possibilities to create your own style and then stick to it, or will you be an eternal explorer? I think I plan to be an eternal explorer. I've never really felt like I needed to stick to one thing. I love jazz, I love classical music. When I was growing up, I really wanted to be an opera singer. I love trying new things. I love listening to new music, and hip-hop, reggae, soca, jazz, blues, all that kind of music I think will always have some part in my music in some way or another. I hope to always be an eternal explorer. We'll see. The reason why it wasn't difficult to adapt My Name Is from rapping to singing is because I didn't do a pure adaptation. This song is actually inspired by two songs of Eminem, My Name Is and his other song Stan. So the song is about this stalker fan. Well, sorry, the song Stan is about a stalker fan. And I was listening to that, and I was listening to My Name Is, and I thought to myself, well, what if I made a song about a stalker woman who just wanted to tell this man what her name was? And that's how this song came. So it's a completely new song that was written but inspired by two songs from Eminem, My Name Is and Stan. The melody and la rendance was the reason you chose it. Is making people dance important to you? I love to watch people dance. I love to watch people have fun. At my concerts, my huge goal is just to see people, if they came in, here, I want them to leave here. If they came in here, I want them to leave here. I want to help raise their level of vibration, of excitement, of happiness. You say the creation process in this album had a hip-hop feeling to it. In what sense? Creating the album really came out of a hip-hop ethic, because we would take a song like Tribe Called Quest's Electric Relaxation, and then we would find out where they sampled the music, and we would go back to that original sample and listen to that sample and then build a song from the original. And it was just kind of this way of deconstructing the music. So I think just this feeling of kind of being free to work in a way that I think is not really a jazz way of working. We didn't sit down and make chords first. Jazz is such a free art form, and it's free, but it can be very chordally based. And in this case, we gave ourselves a restriction to not use too many chords, and we tried to work more in a hip-hop pop sensibility. And having those kinds of limitations created a certain type of music, and I'm really happy with it. It was a very freeing experience.